Hey, what's up everyone? It is the week before, 2 weeks before Christmas actually, I should say, here in sunny Austin. Been having some amazing weather, really just loving life down here. It's a dream. I wanted to talk about how it's been going for the last 7 to 8 days following the Transcendental Meditation practice. So really, this practice is really out of the 4 or 5 mindfulness type practices I've actually tried out, been by far the most profound and effective at getting me to feel a level of deep depth in my meditative experience. Before, what would happen is with Headspace, for example, on the app, the guided meditation, you would sit there and you might get moments of sort of just relaxed ease, but you never, I think, had that awareness where when you're sitting there, you're like, wow, I am freaking relaxed. I am like at another level. And with Transcendental Meditation, as you're going through rehearsing your mantra and you're just focusing on that and dropping down through the process that it sort of just guides you through, you get these moments consistently, I have, in my experience where I'm at a deeper level. Just got done with our meditation at the Impact Hub. A level of sort of relaxed ease that I haven't experienced really from any other thing I can imagine doing. I mean, it's something where, like, when I was a child or when I had less responsibility and stresses in life, I experienced more often, but I have certainly lost sight of in the last couple of years with just all the things that are going on. So my experience so far has been nothing short of profound, and I would highly, highly recommend it to anyone that struggles with sleep, turning off their mind, just stress, strain, just doesn't feel like they can have that sort of relaxed ease feeling, because not only is the experience like a very deep, relaxing sort of drop, profound drop, but afterwards, it's also one of the only mindful practices. It is the only mindful practice I've had where I directly notice that throughout the day, my ability to stay sort of anchored to a grounded feeling, to just not feel like I'm going to get overwhelmed by all the issues, all the problems that are bouncing around throughout the day. I just don't feel that old feeling that I had where I'd go to work and slowly the anxiety would kind of build throughout the day as I was going through and just dealing with all the different things and knocking out more and more to-do list things and just feeling like I was on that hedoic treadmill, just going. So I want to bring it back and say that overall, the experience and the practice has not been as easy as it was the first week for me. And this is common. So for people who try this, the goal is to do two 20-minute sessions a day. And I think that is a great goal to shoot for. It can be very challenging for a lot of people, especially the second session, because first of all, if you live in a household with kids or you have a family member or partner, it's always kind of a bit of a challenge to find that sort of space to be completely quiet and on your own. And secondly, when you're at the office, there's always usually a lot of noise or chaos or just shoes, people running around, heels clicking the floor, doors opening and closing, people talking in the background. And so it can be a bit of a challenge to get that second meditative practice in. But the goal here is just to do it, to show up and to do your best. And what I've found is that the benefits are awesome. The recharge you get from that midday meditation really does give you some phenomenal energy and clarity going into your second day. I think Howard Stern said in a video interview with Jerry Seinfeld that it's like you get your day back. So like when you go to work and you're wiped out and you go and you sit and you do your meditation, you then get your day back. And I think there's a lot of truth to that. I'm experiencing that myself. The other thing I'll mention, because I'm running along here, is that the practice itself and the progression is not a linear experience. It's typically something a lot like all other things that are, in my experience, worthwhile and challenging to attain in life. And that is, you're gonna go up and progress, sometimes very easily and very consistently and very linearly. But you're gonna hit plateaus where you're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna lose the techniques, you're gonna overanalyze, you're gonna get in your head, and it's gonna slow you down and hold you back. But those are part of the process, the part of the struggle that when you stick through it and you persist with it, you can then come out the other side and build some wisdom and experience that can allow you to really get better and better at it. So I want to wrap because this is running longer than I wanted to do, but overall, Transcendental Meditation has been a phenomenal thing in my life, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for some sort of way to feel more grounded, to get back your energy, your day, to sleep better, to just have more clarity and just focus. I think it's a phenomenal experience. Hope that helps. And I will keep putting out value in sort of tidbits on things that I'm doing and practicing, and keep you all informed. Thanks a lot. Keep, as always, crushing.